not been good enough. Pressure from up in the stands. Ahead of today's kickoff. Two giants clash. Two regions battle. Dredawa under the spotlight as Ethiopia awaits. Good afternoon, Africa. Once again, welcome to our live broadcast of the Best King Ethiopian Premier League. We are live from Eastern Ethiopia as we welcome two teams that have so much to lose this afternoon. Another big chance. Shimkit Guksa making a run through the center. Pikefolabi didn't find him, but does well now. Alan Berhan Yigzo trying to find his way against Medhane. Almost letting this one go out for a corner kick. Surafel, beautiful one into the area. This time, not one to trouble Muhammad Muntari. Well, there's something that I've seen in the Fasil defense. They are playing by in the middle, and on either side there is Koulibaly or Tamene. And anytime they put the ball between Bai and Tamene, there is a problem because both of them are slow. And my thinking would be bring Koulibaly in the middle and then have the two play on the wider area so that Koulibaly can be able to cover in case of those long balls. No, it's an interesting one. On Messi interface. Certainly I've read that already, and they will try to trouble Acheleo Tamene. That does not mean they are not very good defenders. They simply are not as fast as Koulibaly. Try to match that up with quality on the ball. Here's Acheleo trying to find Shimkit Guksa. Not the best of controls. 84% of the possession in the last 5 minutes going to the defending champions. There must be so much pressure on Siyum Kabede as it stands because obviously having been top of the standings, destroying Wolaita Dija, the early part of the campaign, is now giving up summit to a certain St. George. Looking for title number 15. Shimkit spreading it out wide to Samuel Johannes. Good run from Bereket, coming through the center with Shimkit. Not communicating well with Okikia Folabi. Picked up by Yune in the shot. Back to Samuel Johannes, brought him one into the area, looking for Okikia Folabi. Alan Berhan almost had a chance to strike this one from just inside the area. Defending again by Medhan. Berhan, another of those players who, by the way, comes from the capital city, Addis Ababa. From the central to the south, to continue with his footballing talents. Surafel again, seeing so much of the ball, the midfielder taking a long one in, not sure that was a cross. So we'll probably try and trouble Muntari, even though there was a run from Okikia Folabi. Yeah, apart from just doing the defensive duties, Bereket, Desta and Shemket Cooks, I think whenever the ball is thrown to Folabi, they need to get closer to him. Because Samuel Johannes and Alan Birham Yigzo are providing the wider areas. No, they're giving the wider area some wide bed, and they should have those three strikers playing alongside each other. Ontimagen Hailu, return ball from Messi interface to Menhan Birhane now. Trying to get his way around Alim Berhane Yigzo does well, brings one through the center, but he's declared by Yared Bai. Bereket Desta can't get the touch he's looking for. The left back has possession once again, beating Shimket Guksa to space. Ontimagen given shooting space and trying to let fly, just didn't get enough power behind that, but that right there is a problem for Fasil Kenema. It has to be a very, very big problem because now when you're being attacked by three strikers, that is Messi, Tabarek and Ephraim Ashamo, it means that your back three is well spread. And therefore there's going to be spaces in between the center back and the right back, and the center back and the left back is going to be very big problem. Bereket, look at how much space he finds himself in the midfield, finding Surafel. Good tackle coming in from this time through the center itself, where they really are battling with Ontimagen, Bekalu and Daniel Deribe. Ontimagen quickly coming off his back three line. This time, fouls committed right in front of the referee. Yihune in the shot. Came into today's game, having played 145 minutes. Again, with fourth place, Hawasa targeting second place as they take on Fasil Kenema, the current occupants. Koulibaly gives away possession, running into the area. It was Jebare, please offside. Gave that run just before the return ball from Messi Interface. What a chance for Hawasa Keteba.
That's trouble looming. And had the linesman not just put up his flag, I think Ethiopan was already heading to goal. He was really heading to the goal. And there is no offside here. There is no offside because there's a player on the wider area. That should be Koulibaly that is keeping Ethiopan in the game. Should be about 29 degrees. It's really hot.
Watching, looking for Kiki Afolabi, allowed to bounce to Surafan. Oh, what does he need to do? The magician in the center to find the back of the net. Just to defend their crowd will certainly not be a very easy one as Alem Berhan runs into the area looking for a kicker. Oh, the flag has stayed down. And Okiki Afolabi got rare space just inside that area. And still another chance for Begin.
Well, again, another big mistake from Wodimag and Marek. This time round, Alimbiram Yigzu knows exactly where to place that ball, right in front of the keeper. And a little sneak in by Okiki Afolabi. I think he just touched the ball with a lot of pace. But he just needed to put his foot in there.
This is Wodimag who is trying to rush into the area. Wodimag! Oh, great run out wide then. It seems to have been Tebare Kefemo. Wodimag was waiting for it through the center, and big chance for the striker. Suddenly going past Koulibaly, rushing into the area and finding his space around Yared Baya as well. To drop again, and it is a bit coming to Castle. It's in the back of the net. Koulibaly Kajar under pressure inside his own area and trying to head this one back to Sabaka Mikhail. The Mali goalkeeper had made a move of his life, and Hawasa Keteba have taken the lead through an own goal.
And Koulibaly Kadir, the first time that he has scored a goal and an own goal, and that puts them in a very, very precarious position because now they have to put up a performance more than 110%.
Rafael Danyachu standing over it. Chance for Fasil to quickly get back into this game. Shimket Gupsa has a touch. It's been picked up through the central defense. Isue Muntari.
Good shot by Shimket Gupsa. Good stop by Mohamed Muntari.
Now the counter-attack could be on this other side. Tebare Kefemo. Missed chance. Oh wow. End-to-end stuff. Could have been 2-0. Could have been 1-1.
And that's exactly what I've been talking about.
Wrong one. Again into the area looking for Picard. Whatever! It's it! Goal number 5 of the campaign for Picard Whatever. Fresh off the bench and onto the scratch sheet.
Well, I think that pass by Shimket Gupta, right through the middle, no one putting pressure on him. Look at that pass from Saeed Hansen. And the run, the timing of the run, and that is just total commitment from the striker. It's total commitment. The goalkeeper is closing him down. That was a good goal.
Hawasa looking to score it. But here comes the defending champion, floating one in, looking for Picado. This is Shimket Gupta! Off the upright! To Berekes. Still a chance to float another one into the area. And this time it is defended by the blue wall. Amsalu Tilaun has lost possession. This is Wodimag. He's got to be Rukbele for support. Wodimag! It's in! 2-1! 85 minutes on the clock.
Well, playing the highline at your own peril. More than 9 players after Shimket Gupta just missing the ball hitting that crossbar. But again, look at that take by the youngster. That's almost 70 yards in his own half. And he takes matters in his hands. Picks out the goalkeeper. Samake comes out. But again, doesn't really put a lot of pressure on him. At the opportune time, the youngster, Wodimag and Hailo, picks the right spot. Tests in for the second goal of the league. And of course, good moments from Tirai Molo.
Hawasa have beaten Fasil Kenema by 2 goals to 1.